Hello crypto party people! I'm Fink, and this is my NFT show. Welcome to the show, everybody. Today we are going to do a Monkeys and Monsters showcase. Why Monkeys and Monsters? Well, they're both two very popular themes in the NFT world, and I found a project that just bridges them together ever so perfectly. So that's what we're going to do, and before we do that, what do you think of the faux hawk? Should I go full-blown mohawk? Please tell me in the comments. While you're there, please click like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. Thank you very much, and without any further ado, let's check out some Monkeys and Monsters. First, we're going to have a look at Monkeys NFT 1, 12, and 20. These are off the MonkeysMeta collection on OpenSea by MonkeysMeta. They hit the primary market at 0.03 on the poly chain, and these little 3D rendered kind of Lego looking characters are just wow realistic. Like, it just looks like you could reach in your screen and pick one of these little guys up. There is a full range of bright and fun colors and patterns. I am an especially huge fan of this Batman one. That is just so freaking cool. And again, this whole collection is just so realistic. The glare work and shadowing and all that just is right on. You would swear that the creators worked on one of the Lego movies together and just kind of got together afterwards. Like, dude, we should make an NFT project, because this is that professional of a level. It is just beautiful work. Check it out. It is MonkeysMeta on OpenSea. Now we're going to have a look at number 7, Zombie Monkey, number 8, Punk Monkey, and Fear of the Dark. The monkeys are both off of the Crazy Monkeys gang on OpenSea. They hit the primary as low as 0.009 on the polychain. And then there is the Fear of the Dark is off of the Phobia collection, also on OpenSea, and they are both created by Enems. Enems also has a couple different projects out there. Links for everything are in the description. You really want to check out all of his stuff. Great stuff. And I said that I had one that would just tie in Monkeys and Monsters perfectly, and here it is with these crazy monkeys. The zombie monkey is kind of a monster in its own right, and then there's actually an actual monster monkey in the collection. That one you're going to have to go and find and check out for yourself. You should definitely check out the whole collection. It's pretty cool stuff. And then I just absolutely love this Fear of the Dark with this black and white octopus monster just dragging this hottie with a naughty body back into her darkness and fears. Rock on. That is just awesome work, and I love that style whenever people do the black and white and add a little bit of a splash of color in the Sin City style and stuff. It's just awesome. Check it all out. It's all by Enems. It is the Phobia and the Crazy Monkeys Gang collection on OpenSea. Now we're going to check out Stick Monsters 18, 19, and 23 off of the Stick Monsters collection on OpenSea by Stick Monsters. These hit the primary market at 0.01 on the poly chain. I love that all these projects are going poly chain and saving us that gas. These things are just so cool looking. They remind me a little bit. I've been playing Yoshi's Crafted World on Switch, and I could almost see like one of these little monsters scurrying across the screen. I wouldn't be surprised. But it's such a unique aesthetic. I absolutely love it, and I talked to the creator and asked him a little bit about the process. He didn't give me much, but I did find out they like hand laid down the blocks in these patterns and then use the photo of that and turn it into a ping file and extract and do all that fun stuff, and then add filters and draw and all this big long process to bring us these absolutely funky cool stick monsters. I think is worth the work because they just come out looking incredible and original. You just don't see very much stuff with this crazy aesthetic that it has, like kind of halfway between the real world and not. Love it. Great stuff. Check them out. They are the Stick Monsters on OpenSea. Now let's check out number 109, 156, and 434. These are off the HappyMonsters collection on OpenSea by the HappyMonsters. These hit the market as low as 0.004 on the polychain. That is absolutely awesome. About anybody can afford to adopt one of these absolutely adorable little happy monsters. For one thing, this project really stuck out to me because of the backgrounds. The monsters are awesome. There's like 66 traits, antennas and horns and eye patches, all kinds of stuff. And that's awesome, but I just think that the time and effort they put into some of these backgrounds is really awesome. It makes these stand out. They have some great gradients, and then like even with the gradients, they have these like cool little other monster creatures in the background, just like filling up the whole screen. And then there are just others with many different kinds of backgrounds. There's some really crazy patterns, like that plaid one. It's just so freaking cool. This collection is just awesome and adorable, and it won't even cost you all that much. It is great stuff. Check it out. They are the HappyMonsters on OpenSea. Now we're going to have a look at Monsters Party times DEADKID Gang and Monster 22 Harley and Monster number 25 Joker. Monsters Party by DEADKID Gang is a collaboration between JT_Just on Twitter, and the DEADKID Gang, and they are on JT's collection, Monsters Party. And then, I absolutely love how Mr. JT did this. The Monsters Party is on OpenSea. It is 0.01 on the primary whenever they come out. Awesome looking little kind of teenage monsters with their spray paints and skateboards and out there being mischievous. And then they grow up and go to the Monsters University, which is where the Joker and Harley are from. These also hit the primary market at 0.01, but they are on the polychain. So yes, but I love it. I love how he tracked the characters kind of from younger teen and adolescence into the later teens and early adulthood kind of phase here. Really cool stuff. And the art's just incredible. JT is one crazy talented tie artist. There's so many crazy talented tie artists out there. These monsters are just incredible. Check them out. They are the Monsters Party and Monsters University collections on OpenSea. And now we're going to stick with collaborations with Mr. Just A. This is the Soulless Monsters Party. Started talking to Just A probably 3, 4, maybe 5 months ago now. I don't even know. And like the first time I talked to him, he said something about like, I think it would be really cool if somebody would paint my project, because I just done a collaboration with somebody else. And I instantly, like later that night, I went and I drew this up, and then once I finished whatever project I was working at on the time, I showed it to him and ran it by him. Thank you so much, Just A, for letting me make my own little Monsters Party monster. I had an absolute blast trying to replicate your style and mix it with mine a little bit and make this badass little chick here. I will be sending this original canvas to Just A as a thank you, but you can pick up the NFT on OpenSea on the Finkerz collection for 0.04 on the polychain. And also, before we go, I would like to show my newest collection. I just started it yesterday. It is on OpenSea. It is going to be called The Daily Scope, and every day I'm going to bring you a new image that I'm going to photograph either through my microscope or my telescope, possibly, come summer. And I'm just really excited for this. I'm popping day 1 and 2 on the screen. Just minute day 2 before I started recording this. And yeah, excited about this. I just have a blast. There is a lot of beautiful and monstrous, crazy things that you can find under a microscope. I'm going to have a blast going around this summer and trying to find you folks some interesting images. So check that out. They will all be 0.03 on the polychain. Please support me, support Fink's NFT show, give my stuff a look. Again, on OpenSea, it's also on Object. I have stuff on Foundation. Links for everything are in the description. Please check out all these awesome artists that I had on the show today. Thank you all for letting me use your work on my show. You guys make the show. I just put it together. It is absolutely awesome. Yeah, really had some great ones here today. Give them a look. They're so worth it. I talked to them all. They're just great people behind these projects too. They all care about their projects and are passionate about it, like talking about it. It's great stuff. Check them all out. Thank you so much for watching my show. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. And we will see you next time on Fink's NFT Show.